Hey guys, me Vin Striker, and today we'll be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is still one of my one of the anticipated game, and I wanted to play this game since a very long time. This was one of the title, one of my wanted to play DS title, and which can be found in internet nowadays and very easily. And to play this game, you need a DCME on a PC or laptop or any kind of PC station. And for the mobile phones, you will be needing a Jurassic DS. So this game is generally about court dramas and murderer who have done the murder. You have to find out the murderer and culprit, and we have to see the so you have to just searching. So we have to search, and we have to go through dialogues, and we have to talk with the culprit and their defensor and the judge and most of them, there are plenty of character in this game too. So let's start this game and let's head on. New game. So here we have the first turnabout, the episode 1. Okay, now let's confirm that, and we'll be seeing some plot. Okay, what is happening here? Episode 1, the first turnabout, and the blood is dripping. Grabs. Okay, so it's okay. I thought it was bone, something like it looked like something like bone, but I think it's a statue or something. And here's a girl just lying on the floor, and I think she's kind of dead. I can't get a caught, not like this. Okay, there's a man who has just hit the girl very hard. Poor girl. Okay, he has a creepy smile on his face, someone like him. Okay, I don't know what he planning, but I think we have to see this scene very carefully because it might help us later on while solving this case. August 3, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. So here plays the music, and we're in the court. Boy, am I nervous. Okay, right. Here we are playing as the character Phoenix and Maya. And that is the woman, the beautiful woman. Yeah. Oh, hey, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it in time. Okay, well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone talks on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Oh yeah, beautiful. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I think of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reason I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Isn't that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. That despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yes, sheesh. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I'm finished. I can't live in the world without her. I can't. Oh, who took her away from me? Nick, who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend death. The newspaper says it was you. Okay, the blue line is the memory, that is the thinking line where I think, and this is the actual sentence. So we're playing as the Phoenix detective. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. It doesn't seem any kind of simple. It is a murder, my friend. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was unlucky chap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. So he's my best friend. Okay, Larry, I'm gonna try my best to defend you. Our school had saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. but I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Okay, we're progressing the scene and we're at August 3, 10 a.m. District Court, Court number 2. Okay, the 3 minutes has already passed and here's the scene, my friend. You can see the plot. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Wright Butts. What kind of cause is that? Butts, B-U-T-Z. The precaution is ready, Your Honor. Okay, this is a defender from the opposite party, I guess. Penny, Phoenix. Okay, defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thanks. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. So you're taking a test, a class test, IQ test. Handshaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of few simple questions. Answer them clearly and consistently. Please state the name of the defendant in the case. Of course, that's Larry Butts, my friend. That's my best friend. Larry Butts, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Of course it's good, Larry Butts. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. Is this murder trial? Tell me what's the victim's name? I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover my so many times. It's Waits. Oh yeah, no. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Oh, of course, I know the victim name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant name is listed in the courtroom. Just touch the court record button to check it anytime. Okay, we will check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Okay, madam, I will be checking that. So here is this is Cindy's astropsy report. So Cindy's was my victim. And the girl, my best friend's girl. Check. Anyways, let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case? Of course, Cindy Stone. That's the girl of my friend. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me what was the cause of death. Okay, my old man. That was hit with a blunt object. That is it. She was struck once by a blunt object. Okay, this old fag, this old, the bald head judge, beard, white beard, like a Santa Claus. If he just wears a Santa Claus dress in the Christmas, he will, be a Santa Claus and making children happy. Old man. Okay, you've answered all my questions. I see no reason why you shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first the question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Yeah, beautiful. I will just pay attention. You know what I mean by that. Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently. Damn! Mr. Payne, the precaution may call its first witness. The precaution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client case. You get your chance to respond procession later, so be ready. Let's start. Just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Larry gets excited easily. This could be a bad. Okay, here comes my best buddy, Larry. He's, a very poor fellow. Mr. Betts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Buzz, what do you describe it generally what we meant by dumped? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and seen you other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Okay. So what I mean one of them? That means his girl, just loves the company of male friends, rich male friends, of course. Lies, all of lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport has been added to the record. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. So that is why my friend's girlfriend was hanging around, with all rich people. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. I knew that. Sugar daddies. Of course, daddies. Sugar. Yes, old man who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. So that's great. Dude, we can clearly see what kind of woman this Mistress Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Burt, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that questions. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens? Stop him from answering. My client had no idea that victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof, wink. Dude, Nick, what I mean irrelevant? That cheating, she's dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I met her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. This court continues with the trial, shall we? I believe that accused motivation is clearly to everyone. So in this game, we have to select that options down below and say the correct thing. If you won't say the correct thing, my friend might get be guilty, and we have to play the game again. So yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the other day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Hey, well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Oh no, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly or stop him from answering? Okay, let him answer, man. Let him answer. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Okay, was that a correct step I just took? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Order. Well, Mr. Butts, dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, I didn't see her. Objection. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies the matter. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the do some discovery, he saw the defendant filling the scene of the crime. Objection! Order! In the court! Okay, it's not objection, it's order. Mr. Penn, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, sir, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank's sandwich to the stand. Hello there, everyone. Okay, here comes the victim with a strange accent. Mr. Sandwich, you sell newspaper subscription. Is this correct? Is that sandwich or sandwich? I'll call it sandwich, a easy sentence. Oh yes. Newspaper, yes. Mr. Sandwich, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony, witness account. Okay, here it comes. I was going door to door selling news subscriptions when I saw a man filling an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him, thinking it strange. I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw a girl. I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving and dead. I quelled the fright, found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Okay, here comes. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Inclined to leave, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Are the phone supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. Cordless. The phone that Mrs. Seat used was one of them. Sandwich. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your pursuit. Okay, the record has been added. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay, what is that actually? I don't know. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, Wright. This is it, the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies what? He was lying. Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in the testimony. Or your client is really guilty. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Find first contradiction between the first court record and witness testimony. So we have to compare that the witness, the person who will just tell us his testimony and contradictory and I don't know his sayings, and we gotta compare with the evidence and just do the correct thing. Present it and rub it in the witness face. Okay. Touch the court record button and point out contradiction in the testimony. Okay, here comes witness account. Okay, here we have. Okay, this is the witness saying, I was going door to door selling subscription when I saw a man filling an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right there. Okay, that is all. That is all of it. There must be a contradiction somewhere. Examine the court record button. If something strikes you as being suspicious, then find the evidence that contradicted his testimony and present it to him. So guys, we gotta just find out what is the contradiction or the lie. And the thing you can see at the top left corner, top right corner, that is our life. That what is called the exclamation marks signs. So we gotta find the correct thing. So as he said that he was going door to door selling subscriptions, not this, and okay, he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open. It's also not the contradiction. Okay, a woman lying, not moving, dead. Okay. Okay, he thought of calling police, hired the phone. Okay, the phone in her look. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to nearby park. Okay, wait a second. He has not entered the apartment, I guess. And how does he know that he has okay, however the phone apartment was working? How did he know that the phone was not working? Okay, let's present. We need some, a tough what do you call that? The electricity stone building was out from the noon. Not this one. It was defense astronaut. I didn't carry this. Okay, no one would believe I was a defense astronaut if I didn't carry this. Okay, time of death, cause a loss of blood. It's not this. Statue is not this one. The password, it's not this one. I guess this one. So let's try this. Objection. The witness statement is clearly false, Your Honor. Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't see anything false. Unfortunately, I have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. What? Oh, I must be in the wrong track. It's not that. So what is it? Oh man, what should I do? However, the phone was not working. What's this? Was not working. The phone in our apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean no, it wasn't, right? But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh no, that I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the okay, I just completely forgot the accent. Okay, in the next time I'll be using that accent. Now let's go with the flow right now. I reached inside and tried using that cord, and the phone wasn't working correct. What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found the public phone. Okay, so what must be next? Damn confused, my friends. So let's try the first one, I guess. Okay. Okay, think straight. I looked inside the bar. Okay. Let's try this one. I was going door to door selling subscription when I saw a man. So that's not present. We're gonna press. Isn't the man leaving apartment a common thing? I found it odd you would take a notice of him. Oh, hey, I don't know. He just seemed strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time, just like a criminal feeling the scene of a crime. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjectures. Of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next? Okay, so we're gonna try this one. When I saw her lying, the woman was not moving and dead. Hold it! Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? Okay. So we're gonna go. Okay, the man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Hold it. Are you sure? Absolutely 100% positive? Yes, it was him, no mistake about it. The witness says he's certain. Oh man, what should I do? So now we're gonna again see the report. Okay, let's go door to door. Okay. Okay, man, this is quite tough. Okay, wait a second. I I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. But her murder was around 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I guess. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m. Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Presented evidence to contract him. Okay, here's my evidence. It's not the blackout. Okay. Okay, this is the time of death. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement rightly contract that the astropsy report. The astropsy notes the time of death at somewhere after 4 p.m. There's nobody to nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3 hours gap? Okay, this guy is sweating like hell. Oh, yeah, that. Objection! This is travel. The witness merely forgot the time. After this testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mrs. Sandwich, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Well, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. Okay, guys, we're getting hang of this thing and we're getting really excited. And this is getting incredibly awesome. So let's go. That's all you have to do. Point out contradiction. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and there's whole story falls apart. This chick is real beautiful. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Witness testimony. The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about this misunderstanding. What is this, man? I see you had a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right, you know what to do. I've got this one. Okay. I think this is kind of strange. So, you see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying, they probably come from television. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Hold it! It was coming from the television. But there was 4 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching. Hold it! Are you sure it was television or not, or radio? Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Identically, there was no radio on the presumes. There was only one large television. Right, I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he had heard the time. So therefore, thank you guys for watching my video, and we're come at the end of this episode 1, and we'll be continuing the cross-examination of Mr. Sandwich in the next episode. So stay tuned and like, subscribe and share my videos, and hope seeing you again. So thank you everyone. Peace out.